Welcome. My name is Bernardo Vargas, and I am Dr. Nearshoring. This is one more of our programs, Manufacturing in Mexico for Dummies. Today's chapter, I want to talk about a particular subject. In the last few days, some colleagues have taken the time to watch my videos, particularly on Dr. Nearshoring and manufacturing in Mexico for Dummies. And they told me it's a great idea to share your experiences, to share your knowledge. This is certainly going to attract potential customers sooner or later. It's a great idea. But it's very important that you present your company, because you present yourself in other in your other playlists, in your other line of programs, but not in this series of videos of Dr. Nearshoring that you are speaking in English. Remember that that's your target market. So today what I want to do is talk about Bernardo Vargas Manufacturing Consulting. That is the name of my company, and then particularly what can we do for you or for whomever is interested in production transfer and especially nearshoring. Okay. So, in Bernardo Vargas Manufacturing Consulting, we specialize, or we want to be focused. We have experience, we feel comfortable in the areas of operations management, consulting. What is that? Very quickly, everybody who's been in operation knows what is this. If you have a plant that for some reason became a disaster in the area production control or shop floor control, that you don't have correctly your inventories, you don't reach your production rates, you have inventory all over the place, that's operation management. We can help you with that. We can help you to improve all your numbers in production. Okay? Productivity, efficiency, that's operations management consulting. Operational excellence, what is that? Okay? That's putting together lean manufacturing, Six Sigma, other improving tools to improve your numbers. Okay? You set your numbers of your company driven by your improvement projects. That's operational excellence. And we have a lot of experience on that. We can help you on that. Now, project management. That's the part that is important, because project management is known here in North America as a specialty on how to transfer production lines from one place to another and to start up a new production. The whole thing, from start to the end. Okay? That means from putting the first stone of your building to start production of your first lot of parts. From where there was nothing, now there's production. Okay? We can help you with all that process. Okay? But later, by the end of this video, I will talk a complete list of all those specialties. The manufacturing lean Toyota production system. That's particular projects that you are interested in improving, for example, a manufacturing cell. But you know what? You are not interested in all the operational excellence for all your plant. Okay? We can go and just use the magnifying glass for that particular project and improve it. And make the change. And help you to your team, coach to your team, that they can make by their own the lean manufacturing, using the tools and feeling great. Okay? So, supply chain management, from implementing your ERP and putting in place the discipline so they can use the ERP every day. That's the main problem with ERPs. There's no discipline in people to enter all the numbers of the inventory to the system. That's the main problem. But we can help you with that as well. Technical, you don't have enough reports. You don't have the right reports. Or the people is not trained. That also could be. That they don't know how to get the reports. They don't know how to correctly load, or all the people that should know, they don't know, so there's no resources enough for doing it. So all that supply chain, also, supply chain is huge. Helping with your daily planning, with your master schedule, your aggregate part numbers, your bill of materials, all of that, we can help you. We have full of experience. So, okay, procurement, helping you to select your suppliers. Supplier selection, in terms of costs, in terms of delivery, in terms of quality. If you want, hey, I want to change my machining of these parts, we can find you 3 suppliers quickly with no problem here in north of Mexico, easily. Here in this part of Mexico, this is an area that it's completely dominated, no problem. Same with fabrication, same with plastic molding, same with tooling, development. This is an area that in the last 25 years it's been developed, and there's plenty of suppliers here, and at a very competitive cost. So we can help you with that. We can help you with your quality. If you are in deep trouble with your customers, or all the customers complain, they can easily put you out in the street because you never were able to solve to give a solution to the defects you were producing in your plant. So we can help you with all that. We can use E3 form, or, for example, a discipline. But not only the template is important. It's following all the steps and doing the analysis. But most important is helping and coaching your people so they lead, they do the analysis, they learn how to do it. We teach them how to do it, and they take the lead and the ownership, the responsibility. Because something that you don't want, and many times happen, is you hire a consultant, they come, they solve the problem, and then 3 months later, somebody drops the ball again. Yeah, finished, finito. That kind of repeatability is the repeatability that you don't want. So for things like that, many suppliers are terminated, for example, from automotive industry. So you don't want to be there. And then quality, we can help you with all that. Also quality systems, we can help you with implementation of your ISO, with your IATF, no problem. Cost analysis, CapEx, of course. And with our experience in finance, many years in finance, we can help you with your cost analysis, pre-cost analysis, you're going to see, and CapEx. And also right now, the last part is, besides the finance, is another item, last item, we are starting to work with, not with automation. Automation, we have lots of experience, but with artificial intelligence. We are starting to develop, or to work in developing, that's the correct word, to work in developing applications that are going to simplify your life. For example, combine artificial intelligence and lean manufacturing. That's interesting. And then we are also working in augmented reality as well. So at the moment, those are the two parts that we are, and we're going to have news very soon, and interesting solutions, interesting products. Okay, so again, the name of the company is Bernardo Vargas Manufacturing Consulting. You can always visit my page. You can visit us in YouTube, our YouTube channel, and you can visit my Facebook, Bernardo Vargas Manufacturing Consulting. No problem. It's easy. Then, the other part that I want to talk about, which was the main purpose of this. This is the list of things that we can do for you in the project management. This means from production transfer, like I was saying, from production in your country, wherever it is, to production in Mexico, all the way. So we have. Let me put this here. We have just for a while. I'm going to be reading from my computer. We have pre-cost analysis. Pre-cost analysis is, I already explained that in the first chapters. This is to help you put together your project for your preparation and get approval. To have all your numbers correct. If you're going to come to Mexico, you need local costs. You need to understand exactly what is the cost of your labor, in what area are you going to be located. Yes, and be prepared with contingencies. The cost of your building, the rate of the utility, everything. So we can help you with that. Manufacturing strategy consulting, we can help you to decide what is your best manufacturing strategy, because you don't understand the level of, probably you don't have a full understanding of the level of technicality, of technical skills of the people here in the maintenance. So you don't want to come with too complicated equipment, because you're going to struggle with the maintenance technician. There's some technical level, but not for all the equipment in the universe. Building construction. It's easy. We can help you selecting. We can help you with the building construction follow-up, and we can help you with the selection of your site and the selection of the developer. And have many sites, have many developers getting quotations, so you can select the best and most suitable for you. Yes, you can see options in different places. Yes, in different cities as well. We can do that. That cover I think up to 0.5, and then we have supplier bid for every subject including the project. We will have for you a supplier bid at least with 3 options. Yes, our recommendation, the partner that work with us. In the end, I'm going to talk about that, and 1 or 2 experience that we have. Sorry, companies that we have experience with, and then perhaps another one that you want to include, and maybe 1 or 2 others to at least complete 3. So logistics. Logistics is extremely important, because it's gonna be about how you're gonna transfer your equipment, how you're gonna transfer your first parts, what is gonna be the logistic strategy for all your materials, because it's gonna be very different. If you already have production in your country, it's gonna be the most probable thing is gonna be 100% different to whatever you're gonna do in Mexico. That's for sure. Okay. So all that logistic detail need to be completed even before you start with the construction of your building. Okay? Because that's going to depend on every supplier. So you need to make the selection of the supplier, the decision, and then that's going to be allow us to make the logistic plan once the supplier base is completed. Project follow-up, that's a project follow-up for all the project. We have, besides me, we have project managers, and we assign amount of hours, and a specialist in civil works, in electrical, in mechanical. They have experience in building construction, but also in utility installation. That's what is coming after. Civil works, like I said, mechanical, electrical installation, compressed air. We can help you with the supplier selection, with the cost reduction, and mainly with your mechanical, electrical piping design and optimization. Because one of our partners is they have the capability of design and optimizing design in 3D. So that's another huge asset you have with us. Air conditioning and ducting, we also have suppliers specialized in that. They only do specialized every subject that I'm telling you here. These are our partners, are companies dedicated to only this. No, they don't do any other thing. They are focalized in only this subject. This is why we can gather all this experience, and we can assure the things that I'm going to talk about by the end of the chapter. Office and cafeteria, we also have suppliers that have their own furniture factory, and they have presence, for example, in all the northeast of the country, and they have excellent quality and excellent cost. Yes, at least we have 2 partners that have the construction, and then we have an expert in cafeterias, the best kitchen, stainless steel equipment. We have the contact, and this vendor have worked with us many times in the past, and they can offer very competitive cost but a very excellent quality. They supply to restaurants here in Monterrey area, in Chihuahua, also in the touristic places as well. Definitely legal and permit coordination. We can help you to find your legal counsel from the very beginning. Yes, even when you start up, when you're just starting to put together the numbers for your project, before getting your project approved, we can help you find resources that would be temporary, and then helping find your final or most favorite or preferred, let's say, to preferred legal counsel. No problem. And then environmental is extremely important. It's very complex. The permit and licenses on environmental are very tricky, so it's very important also to start early. Okay, so in general, I think I missed IT. Yes, IT. We also have very good suppliers of all premises, net cable installing, routers, hubs, everything for your data and voice telecommunication, and also they can help you find competitive rates when you hire your services. Okay, so this is it. I hope now it's more clear what we can help you with. So you're gonna be watching me in this video, doing those videos, but think about that we can help you on each aspect of your project, on each area. And like I said, we have partners, and our partners have the same values. We share the same values. For example, we share cost optimization. We share passion for excellence. In other words, this means we are going to work and provide you with the best possible solution at the best possible cost. Because if not, the bigger guys are gonna make you a better offer. So we need to be very, very competitive, and because we are small and we are flexible, that's other value or characteristic that we have. Other partners are small, not even medium size. We are small, but with large experience. And remember, working as a contractor, being small is not exactly being incapable. No, because if you know who to work, and where to find the resources, you can expand to build an elephant. Even if you are small, because you are small, but you keep your core people. That's the value that we have. We always keep our core people in our companies, and we have excellent communication. The other thing that is very important is sense of urgency. That's something extremely difficult you're not gonna find here in Mexico. It's extremely difficult. If you don't have a good project manager pounding in the table, and every minute after your contractors, they're gonna miss the dates. They're gonna miss the date for sure. In Mexico, it's true. Most of the companies and people still have that way of thinking, way of acting. Al ratito, mañana. That's a reality. So you need to have a good project manager. But if you already have a good project manager and good contractors that have sense of urgency, most probably you're gonna hit all your dates, because that's an attitude that it's developed, and because all the experience that we have with international companies, and we know each other, we know how to work, we know how to optimize time as well, how to reduce time when the project allows to reduce time. This is why we can finish our projects even earlier. Okay, so this is what I want to share with you today. Again, this is my name is Bernardo Vargas. I am Dr. Nearshoring, and this was Manufacturing in Mexico for Dummies. I want to see you in our next chapter. Thank you very much again.